Hello, and welcome back to part 4 of Super Mario 64 on original hardware. Let's get to the basement, because we still have a couple of levels to do there. And let's make use of the shortcut that we opened up in the previous episode, and for some reason the lighting is going a bit weird. Just a quirk of playing on original hardware. If anything weird happens, then like some accidental cartridge tilting, and I probably should not take fall damage again. But let's grab the secret one-up that's along our path. If the camera will cooperate. Camera? Never mind. It despawned. Right, let's oh great. That wasn't good. But we've already got MIPS twice, and the only stars left in the basement are actually all of the ones in Hazy Maze Cave, except for the metal cap, as well as Diadox and Bowser in the Fire Sea. Just getting some health back. What was this one again? Swimming Beast in the Cavern. Okay, an easy one to get to. This level is a bit of a maze, but occasionally there are maps around that'll help you navigate the maze. Now then, let's hope none of these rocks actually hit me. We'll be seeing this room a little bit in later stars. And let's just grab a few more coins, drop down, and immediately take most of that health back as damage. And again. But we're going down to water, so it should be fine. We actually get to heal at the top of the water. We were in here not too long ago. Well, a week ago. But there's the star. We just went straight past that on our previous episode to try and get to the metal cap. If we can get on Dory's head and then turn so we're as close to the platform as possible, we can easily make the jump and just grab the star. Very few enemies along our path. The main issue is the maze itself. But that wasn't even the hazy part of the maze. Elevate for 8 red coins, so instead of going to the left, we can head to the right. We'll be going this way to access the hazy part of the maze. Don't hit the fire, good. Honestly forgot that there was a second one. Also, we should probably be going for the 100 red coin, or the 100 coin star, but I'm actually going to do that when going for Metalhead Mario Can Move. So what we want to do for this one... Oh, right, so R doesn't center the camera behind you, it sets you into Mario Cam, which is why I messed up. Okay, we can punch the box. Each of these boxes will have a red coin inside, so just make sure you actually get them. And make sure to jump over that. That's number 3. Number 4 is just out in the open. And then if we jump back to the platform, we can make our way around. Mr. I is no problem. It locked onto us for a moment, but didn't actually do much. It just fired straight into a wall. Anyway, there's a pole that we need to grab hold of. That one just there. That I'm making my way towards. There's the one that we used to get down into this room. And this is the one that we need to climb. So that we can get onto the lift. Not all of the boxes in here actually have a red coin. This is one of them that doesn't. But the rest of them are just along this path. So we'll be taking this nice and slowly. Now then, first box along the path. No red coin. That's because they're all out in the open along this elevator ride. If you can call this an elevator. It does change in height, but for the most part it's actually moving horizontally. Don't fall off the edge. Wait for there to be more platform on the opposite side to the one you're jumping from. Well, make sure you're jumping to a spot with a lot of platform. And we can grab these two, and simply just long jump down to the star. Shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. And with that we actually got a fifth of the coins necessary for the 100 coin star. So we will incorporate that into our route. However, the missed eyes can cause a bit of problems because of how narrow the platforms are that they're sitting upon. They're just eyes floating above. Which one was this? Metalhead Mario can move. Okay, 100 coin star, here we come. Now, there is a metal box just here, but this is probably the most useless metal box in the entire game. Probably the most useless power-up in the entire game. Right, no scuttlebug coming out of there, so we can ignore that. Whereas here, there is. And it's infinite, but the coins don't actually respawn. So if one drops down the hole, it's gone forever. Or at least until you reload the level. Right, okay, back in the 8 red coins room. I am after the top 8 red coins, well, the top 4 red coins first. These ones are just the easiest ones to reach from that pillar, well, the pole to get up, well, into the room. So, once again, I'll just quickly grab these. Okay, I fell down, but I got one of the red coins? Two of the red coins. So let's just grab the rest of them, and we're not going to bother with the ones up on the top layer now. There's plenty of coins within the maze. But we can focus on the scuttlebugs that are just on the floor. And then make our way up to the 4 red coins on this section of the level. And I'm going to ignore the Mr. Eyes. I did bring that up. But yeah, these... I missed the box. And again. Punch that. Head to the right again. And now forwards. I guess my depth perception isn't great this morning. Well, afternoon. It's 2:40. And this box didn't have any in it. Oh, it did. Well, we'll grab that. And this one. But we'll ignore the ones from there. Also, this grate can actually be bypassed. But for the most part, we want to actually enter the maze through the other proper entrance. Which is just here. Since there's a few coins in this room. Okay, this is the hazy part of the maze. Forgot if there was anything over that way. Sniffits actually drop a couple of coins. Monty Moles don't. But Metal Mario does not need to breathe, so we don't take damage while we're in this part of the maze. And I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Oh, great. And there goes a whole bunch of those. Let's hope there's still enough coins in the maze. Because I think that was something like 25 coins just gone. Because I messed up the blue coin switch. Metal cap again. I do not want to lose too much health in this area. We did also defeat one of these bats that are seemingly hanging from nothing, so let's fix that. Good. There's also some weird holes in this area. And I'm going to grab that again. Simply because I do not want to take damage. And I am actually kind of lost. Huh. Okay, this way. Right, this is where the blue coin switch was. This is a dead end. And that's a loop back round. That's where the blue coins were. Just up to a random hole. And where's the way out? Here. This room doesn't really lead anywhere. I believe. Actually, how do we get out of this section then? Oh, that's right, there's an extra one. Hang on. This map. So there is another entrance into that area. Well, if we head this way, we can get over to the Rolling Rocks room. As long as we use this lift. Now this is an elevator. One that moves horizontally, not changing elevation, should not be called an elevator. Simply by the definition of the word. And this bat was definitely not floating on anything. Well, not hanging from anything. 3 coins. Good. If worst comes to worst, we can actually grab the red coins from the metal cap stage. Since we're kind of making our way over there now. We'd need to go this way anyway. But this should be a decent number of coins. And that's a 1-up. I thought that was a 5 coin block. Although I believe some in Wet Dry World actually have 10 coins in them. They'll pop out all at the same time. Well, maybe on consecutive frames, I don't know. But we can make our way down to Dory again. Also, the metal cap is used in this room to access a switch. But if we can make our way over to the central island again, because there was 8 coins on that island. And not grab the star this time. We're all good. I believe we do not have... well, there aren't enough coins in the level anymore. But you can actually cheat the switch by getting enough height and then ground pounding to skip metal cap. And, for example, no coins from that Skitterleaf. Well, Skitterleaf? I was going to call it a Skitterleaf. Been playing too much Pikmin now. Okay. No more scuttlebugs from this one. So I'm actually going to make my way over to the metal cap stage and hope we can get the last coins from in there. The door is just there, so we've just got to use Dory again to get over there. In an easy way. Thank you, Dory. Right. Now, as long as there are 30 coins in here, it should, in theory, spawn the 100 coin star for this stage. But considering it is a different stage, it might not. It also resets our coins, never mind. We've already done that. So I'm going to have to re-enter the stage and collect all of those coins again, hopefully not missing the blue coins within Hazy Maze Cave. Well, within the hazy part of the maze. It's also the maze itself. I'll get back there. Okay, I'm actually going to try and defeat at least one of these Mr. Eyes, but you can see how close to the edge this one is. I don't think I'll be able to get this one done easily. But what I do know is a strategy is standing inside its hitbox and just crawling around. And that works. There we go. There is another one. I'm going to try defeating that one too. It just gives us extra coins that I forgot about as well. So we were at 70 before we entered the metal cap stage and lost all of our progress. But there was an additional 10, 14 coins even from this area of the level because of the 2 red coins we missed as well. There's also at least 2 bats on the ceiling, so that's an extra 16 instead of 14. Okay, don't get knocked off the edge of the platform, stand inside, crawl around in a circle. As long as it notices you, do not leave the edge of its shadow. And that just defeats it. Mr. Eye has a very big weakness. And it's not that direction that we need to go, it's this way. To get the next set of coins. Hopefully I can get the blue coins. And then after that I'll just kind of skip to when the the coin star spawns. But yeah, we did actually miss out on a few things. And I didn't actually head this way, did I? No, but this seems to be the way out that we took before. Extra yellow coins. Another Sniffit defeated. Right, here is the hole. And there's the blue coin switch. Hang on. Did they even spawn? They don't even spawn at this one. Okay, where do they spawn? It has to be somewhere close to the blue coin switch. Okay, so we're back on this platform. I'll go and defeat all 4 of these bats. I don't even know the name of these enemies. If you're going to attack me, you can at least approach. It's just flown off. Where's it going? Okay, I'm curious as to see where this goes. Okay, it's stuck, definitely. No? It's still taking different turns. There we go. Well, let's grab that last one as well. But yeah, I have no idea where the I have found it. Right, there's a few yellow coins here. And a gap up here with a door. Wait, wasn't there another door over there? Where does this lead? More coins. More bats. And enough coins for us to actually get the 100 coin star. Okay, we do not need the blue coins. That's lucky. But here is another star, which we're not going to grab. I thought there was some coins on this side, so I just took the lift up. It was a bit of a waste. Don't get crushed underneath. I don't know what's actually below here, and they can clip you out of bounds if you're not too careful. Right, okay, here's the last bat. Do not lose the bat. Got it. Do not lose the coin for the bat. Get out of here, Monty Mole. And up here is a second door. But to where? I guess I just didn't fully explore the area. Okay, that's nice. And we can make our way back up. I don't think I've ever used this lift. Right, what's in this room? Nothing. Okay, what's through the door? Up here. Okay, I have used that lift. So we're gonna need to go through that door up the lift again at some point. Okay, just hope we do not fall into the pit directly below us. So let's go and grab this, whatever's in this box over here. And the bat's locked onto us. But yeah, taking a slightly different route through the level. This is probably just a one-up. Yep. A welcome change, though. And I need to know exactly where I'm going to drop. Because this looks like it leads out of bounds. Yep, that's out of bounds. And it prevents me from going there. We're back here. At the entrance to the level. Now then. There's at least 16 coins. We just need 10 more. Actually, no, there's not 16, there's 21. We just need 5 more. And there's 3 from another scuttlebug. And I actually missed a scuttlebug from that room. There's perfectly enough coins to go around, and hope we don't get hit by a boulder. Well, it's not just a boulder. No! No! Yes! Saved it. Right, there should be a scuttlebug somewhere in here. Unless we've already defeated it. In which case it's not going to come back. Okay, we're just going to have to hope I can find those last few. I hope the boulders don't defeat me. Right, are there any coins up here? Uh-oh. No. Camera. This side. Absolutely nothing. We'll be back there, though. There's a star on the other side, so... easy one to grab. And may as well grab them up. Extra lives never hurt. Okay, that's way too far of a fall. Don't need Metal Mario. Since we can just use Dory, we need to get to that central platform anyway. We're 2 coins short. I know of 2 bats in this entire stage. Right, on your head. Turn around. Face the middle platform. Grab these coins. Then grab the scuttlebug from inside here. I'm going to try the trick again. Surprised I actually got it to work the first time. Yeah, triple jumps on that platform are not all that easy to perform. Not much room. And I need the camera behind Mario. If it'll cooperate. Good. And I missed the switch. That's another problem. I'll get this open. Okay, I just opted to get the metal cap. It's just easier. As for this scuttlebug... Right, okay. 2 more coins. And then we'll just grab any star. It doesn't matter. This star has taken long enough. There's our first bat. We need to get that one, so we can get one of the 2 coins. I know where a second bat is. Okay, I made it over to this platform at least. Now then. As long as we can get the bat over here, and it doesn't just decide to wander off. It's at a really bad height, though. It can be reached over there, though. But then I'd have to make my own way back. So I'm actually not going for that one. I'm going to see if there's actually a second bat in the maze part of this bit. Well, not in the maze, but above the elevator section of this room. We've already defeated all of the Mr. Eyes, and there's no third scuttlebug. The star's still here, so nothing changes there. So it's down to 2 bats. If we can find a second one here, we do not need to get the one from just above the hole. Right. The arrow lift isn't able to actually get us over here, so we just got a long jump. And I don't know why, just going slightly too fast into a wall makes you bounce off. Like Mario's made of rubber. It's one slightly infuriating thing about this game. But there's a bat. Looks like there's only one. So there is a second. Yes. There's 2 bats in here. And we need both. I will climb back up. If I have to. Right, that is 1. The second coin will be much easier to obtain. Actually getting the 100 coin star, though, that's going to be another problem. Hopefully it's somewhere within our reach. Okay, as far left as possible, and then to the forwards. Make sure we stay on the platform, make our way back up, and I'm going to make my way over to that coin. Even without the blue coins, we can still get 100, as long as we're careful. Having to go for almost the maximum number of coins in the level. But it's nowhere near as bad as Jolly Roger's Bay, which only has, I believe, 105 coins in total. Maybe 109. Or maybe that's Dire Docks, which we still have to do, so that's going to be a little bit of a difficult one to get. But for now, let's focus on this one. 100 coin stars always take a while. Well, if you don't know where the blue coins are. There's a bat just there. Yes. Perfect. Now then, let's hope we can grab that. Yes. And I'm actually going to grab the Mental Head Mario Can Move star. So I'll be right over there. Right, I have made it back over to the room. And all we have to do here is long jump, and not regular jump dive. Well, I'll be right back there. That's unfortunate, but at least we got the 100 coin star before doing that, so one less thing to do. We can just go straight there. I'll get back to you guys when I'm actually in the room again. Well, I guess I haven't actually shown the intended way of getting into that room, so... Okay, just follow the path. And there should be just more than enough time. Also, I realised Mario actually completed the sentence. Right, okay. Yeah, the darker part is the path. And as long as you make it to the switch in time, you're good. Then just go through the door and long jump and make sure you do not fall off the edge of the platform. There we go. Simple. That stage is a pain. But let's make our way back in. Try and find another star. The rest of these should be very quick. Navigating the toxic maze. Never mind, it's not going to be quick. I don't actually know which one of these it is. I reckon it's the one behind the fence. So I just got to hope I go for the correct one of these. Also, yes, you can just ground pound to cancel fall damage. You can also kick if you're moving slow enough. Horizontally. Vertically, it's a different story. Also, you can just long jump straight through Sniffits. I did not know that. But if we actually hit the blue coin switch again... Here's the blue coins! I just went completely the wrong direction then. I believe there's 8 blue coins there, so we missed out on 40 coins. We really had to look around. But the blue coins led us here, so we can just make our way through. Yeah, those lifts aren't exactly the best. Okay, we're not the one I was expecting. That's not good. Well, that felt like a bit of a Rube Goldberg machine. But we went to the wrong one anyway, so I'm going to go back there and grab the other one. And then make my way back there for whenever this star actually appears. Okay, this should be the correct door this time. So if we just make our way over through this little tunnel and up the lift, as we call it here in the UK. There we go. Star. Should be the correct one this time. Yep, that's the one. And we're up to 64 stars. Okay, star number 5. Amazing emergency exit. I can't remember where this one is. I think... Oh wait, yeah, I know which one this is now, actually. So I'm going to make my way back over to that top room. It's actually the one which we went to just before we went to the correct star. So I'll be quickly back there. Also, yes, you can actually cancel fall damage with a dive. I found that out in the previous section and just forgot to bring it up, so there's an example. But this is a very quick star, if you know where you're going. And how the hanging ceilings work in this game. Just like with the owl in... wherever it is. I was going to say Tiny Huge Island, we've not done that stage yet. Not Tall Tall Mountain either. Swamp's Fortress. This door here. There's actually still metal in this room, wow. That lasted a lot longer than I thought. That's alright, I just got faster at that area. I started out not knowing where we were, and all of a sudden, I'm navigating that area. Very easily. Just not that room there. But we're back up here. Double jump up to the ceiling, hold A, or the jump button, if you have it set to anything else, and you're playing on the Switch, I don't know, the 3D All-Stars version. I don't even know if that one has, what is it? Different controls. Although I know you can, well, remappable controls. I know you can do it on the Switch natively, so it should work for the game. It just depends on what controller you have. Most of the controllers we have here don't actually have the ability to be remapped, so it's a little more difficult. But there's one more star here, so let's grab that. Watch for falling, well, watch for rolling rocks. And for that, we can take the quickest path, which is just here. Long jump over to that platform with the heart. Not fall into the pit, but that's going to happen anyway. I'll just get to the end of the rolling rocks and show you where it is. Okay, so now that I'm at the end of the rolling rocks area, we can just wall jump, star. Simple. And now we can move on to Dire Docks. And I'll be doing all of Dire Docks in this episode, but maybe not Bowser in the Fire Sea. Depending on how fast this is. Dire Docks is a rather small stage, but the main problem I have with it is that it's swimming, so it's going to take a while, despite the stage's small size. Also, be prepared for lag. This area has a lot of it. Maybe not in the first opening section, but when the submarine loads in, that causes a ton of lag. We'll be clearing that star as early as possible to get rid of that lag. And also to load in the poles required to get the red coins. But if you just turn to your left and swim down, past Sushi the shark. Yes, the shark actually has a name. I believe it was brought up in a strategy guide. So, let's just take this slowly. But yeah, I'm probably going to get copyright claim on this video again. This was the one that got claimed in... well, this song got claimed in the first episode. However, the funny part about that is it was a remix that claimed the song. I'm not going to do anything about it. It's actually quite a pleasant song, so I'm wanting to keep it in the video. If it was a less pleasant song, then maybe not. But, yeah, not going to do anything about it. I'm not making any money off these, since I don't meet the creator requirements. So, not losing anything out. This is just a hobby at the moment, so not my full job. But yeah, you can just triple jump up there. You don't even have to triple jump. I think a double jump might even work. Well, double jump dive. But that wasn't the intended way of getting up there. The intended way is a set of boxes activated with a switch. But let's re-enter the stage. Now that it's moved back, it's actually opened up Bowser in the Fire Sea. Which one was this one? Chests in the current. Okay, good. We don't even have to enter this first area. Also, the Stingray. I believe that can hurt us, so just be careful with that. And hopefully we got the right chest first try. Good. Second chest should be over here. And I'm on the wrong side. Good. Third chest is a bit closer to the whirlpool, and I do not want to get sucked in. That would instantly defeat us, so we do not want that to happen. And I hit the wrong chest. Turns out that's the fourth one. And we're going to have to restart anyway. How are you supposed to get that chest and live? Well, I suppose we're going to have to find the fourth chest. Well, the third chest. It should be visible from up here. Okay, so 3 of them are actually around the outside of the whirlpool. Just get in front of the chest. I know there's a slower way of swimming, but I wouldn't advise that when you're constantly being sucked into a whirlpool. Well, towards a whirlpool. Also, the bubble from the chest can actually heal us, since air and all that. Air is power. Power is the same thing as the health system. Anyway, we need to go around to the third chest, around the back. Spotted it from up above. This one's actually facing outwards. You can see the lock. You can only open a chest from the lock side. And this last one actually faces towards, well, has us face towards the whirlpool, so we really do have to be careful here. Lost it. Got it. But we're swimming directly into the whirlpool again. I have no idea how you're supposed to survive that, but I have collected all 120 stars before, so I have done this one. I know it's possible. Otherwise it wouldn't be in the game, so I'll quickly get the first 3 and then just show you guys the fourth one again. Okay, I got the first 3 chests done. Now for the fourth one. And I think some of the sound channels are getting filled up. Got it. Swim away. And just grab the star. Nice. That was actually easier than I thought. And I'm not going to get angry like with the Unagi eel from Jolly Rogers Bay. I still remember that. It's been almost a month. Okay, which one was this? Pole jumping for red coins. Okay, let's go for the 100 coin star. There should be some coins close to the surface. Just here. Since coins always face the camera, or their texture always faces the camera, they can be clipping through the floor a little bit, so they can be a little more difficult to spot than you'd expect. Yeah, sushi doesn't really do much. We can grab a bunch of those coins. And this set of 5 coins is probably the hardest set in this level to collect, simply because they're so close to the whirlpool. However, there is another one that is also debatable whether or not it's the toughest. Again, next to something that'll take you out of the level. And we weren't able to get those on the first star anyway, so couldn't do the 100 coin star there. And since I know this is a level that is very starved for coins, we must try and get every single one that we find. A sushi, again. Constantly swimming around in a circle. Right, okay, good. That is the second circle. And this is the third. If you swim through the rings, you actually get a 1-up. To spawn, anyway. But, not this time, because I took the outer edge of all three. You can collect the coins and still get them, but you lose track of where the 1-up will actually appear. Let's head down again. The second room is necessary to accomplish the 100 coin star and this one. There is a couple more stars in this area, like with these hoops. The rings. Wait, that's... Oh. Well, there's 5 less star coins. And I think there's 105 for this stage. And it's 109 in Jolly Roger's Bay. I might be getting those two the wrong way round. Either way, we are really going to have to search for the rest of these coins, since 5 are now out of bounds. Coral doesn't have any, but just swimming around, coins can just appear out of nowhere, because the render distance in this game is shockingly low. And we're up to 55 now. What's inside these clams, then? Nothing. And you? Also nothing. Okay, let's head to the surface. And hope we can unlock the rest of the coins. There should be a few on this area. Yes. Right, okay, up to 60. The blue coins are actually in a very close location to the rest of... well, to each other. And the blue coin switch. The poles aren't here. I have to complete Bowser in the Fire Sea to actually unlock this. Great. I thought Bowser's sub disappeared after the first star. I guess not. We're going to have to grab a different one. And have to redo the entire 100 coin star that we've gotten so far. All 60 coins. Unless I can actually reach the rest of the coins, but I doubt that. Right, okay, Bowser in the Fire Sea time. We need to get rid of the boat. Submarine. It's a submarine, not a boat. Right, okay. Basement again. Star door. Into the hole this time. Okay, again, there's an 8 red coin star here. Okay, good, I didn't go underneath the platform. Okay, long jump here. Great. No idea why I'm going after the coins now that I don't need them. That was lucky. Coins are only really useful for health in this stage. Except for the 8 reds. since they still spawn a star. Don't get stuck under there. That would be bad. Should be a red coin. Yep, up there. We can take this up. Grab the red coin. And continue through the stage. You know, I think the platforming in this second Bowser level is actually slightly easier than that of the first one. Also, red coin just under the platform, so you have to actually make that lift up. Also, I'd recommend taking out the Goombas before you grab that one. Okay. Back up to this elevator ride. And it's already back down, so you can climb it back up. No red coin at the top. Oh, that's going all the way in, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, and up this little ramp is red coin number 4. Red coin number 5 is in this section, with the raising and lowering platform. And you can see its shadow just here. So just let the platform raise again. Well, rise. There's the red coin. It really does go up quite high. But while it's like that, you can't exactly climb it that easily. That was close. Okay, it's going to become more and more difficult to actually climb. Good, made it back up. The longer I take. Yeah, and then it becomes easier again because it compresses as well. Get out of here. Got to wait for this. Made it. You can actually go along the side if you don't care about the red coins. I've seen it done in speedruns. Mostly of 0 or 1 star. And yeah, we're going to need to make that jump again. Did I miss I'm at the end of the stage. I've missed 2 red coins. Oh, great. That's odd. Where could they be? I'd prefer it if I could actually rotate around the pole and not just, I don't know, jump into lava. Oh, there's one of the red coins. It's actually kind of hidden. But I do not know where this last one is. And I'm hoping I can just make it back to this heart so I don't have to start over from the beginning. I also hope it wasn't at the beginning. Because there was one spot that I can think of that had it, or could potentially have had it. And that's up here. But it doesn't look like that's the case. Doesn't look like anything's up here. It's inside the cage. I remember where it is now. Okay, it's not at the beginning. But when I said there was not one at the top, I forgot about the one in that area. I'm not using a walkthrough for this. Oh, don't launch me off the edge. There's 2 of you there. You can stun lock me very easily. Here. Right here. Where does the red coin star spawn? Okay, it is on that platform. But there's no... All of the red coin stars have another star underneath it, showing where it's going to spawn. That one didn't. So where is that? Well, yeah, I think it's on that jump. Also, the bully fell down from the platform above and is now stuck. Ha. I've had my frustrations with that enemy. It's finally time for some, something to happen to them. Enemy pathing isn't exactly great in this area. But I suppose I'm going to end this episode off with this star rather than doing the 100 coins for Jolly Roger's Bay. That'll have to be done next week, since we're almost out of time for today. Uh-oh. Right. Heal. In there. Wall jump. And yep, it's on top of that. Where is the grey star below it? It's just missing. I mean, it is one of the strange Bowser's ones, where it doesn't kick you out of the stage, but still. Also, yeah, it sometimes takes a few attempts to actually get in the hole to get to Bowser. But, now that we've reached the second Bowser stage, this happens. This is a move unique to this Bowser fight. The third one has nothing like it, because the platform crumbles. Can I get behind you? Don't use your other new move. Yeah, great. Can I... Wow, backflips are impossible now. He rotates slightly faster than you can, if you go too far out of your range. Okay, I'm gonna have to backflip. Right, I get one chance at this. There's the nearest bomb. And that's a miss. Oh, never mind. The hitbox was forgiving. Whew. Nice. And that grants us the key to upstairs. Also, ever noticed that Bowser's explosion after he's defeated is of coins? It's a little bit strange, since he doesn't drop any coins. Although I suppose that's where the coins come from with his fire breath. But that is all for today. I've been Luke, playing Mario 64 on original hardware. Signing out.